That means that Midget and HyperHero are going to have to face Little Captain Phazon in losers finals here on the bottom bracket.
Man, that's going to be another rough one.
And you know I'm a Little Cap fan.
Oh,
Phazon
you are.
also been showing up. Midget, HyperHero, they had a rough run at that gauntlet in that last round, you know, against LDZ and
Yeah. This is going to be pretty tough. Lil Cap definitely locking in that signature Trucker Bodvar. That's the classic.
That's the power pick for him. Well, I like that team damage going both ways at the beginning there.
You know, let's just blow past the early game, build it up real fast. Phazon with these blasters trying to keep him at range. It's great for just interrupting the enemy's setups.
Looks like Midget switched it up again. Now he's on Bodvar, mirroring Little Cap, but we've seen how impressive Little Cap's Bodvar can be. HyperHero underneath the stage being chased around by Phazon as well. Slap him down with that sword. Is he gonna get the KO? Yes, he is, and there it is. Both stocks going the way of Midget and HyperHero. There we go. Now they've got some momentum. Seeing some daylight here.
Lil Cap with that standard coach pitch.
Coach pitch? Pitch me
lob
up
him up.
another one, coach.
Lob him up, hit him with a stop sign. That's how it works, right?
There he is. Oh, we did it. I called it Coach Pitch again for the KO. Taking the first stock for Midget.
Dangerous on the side, manages to get back to the stage, but Phazon sending him back out to the left. 2 stocks apiece. Here we go, bit of 2v1 team combo damage going on to HyperHero.
Able to sneak out, but there we go.
That,
Set it up
quick
again.
rotations and confirms. Yes, that's what I love to see. HyperHero, is he done? Is Phazon gonna clean this up? That's it.
Man.
HyperHero down to his last stock.
You know, you can blame that one on Core. He's the one moving that left platform up and down, and sometimes he's your friend, sometimes he's your enemy. Didn't move her into the right place. Midget losing a stock.
Sorry, man. Core is not biased. he just moves same rate, same timing. That's it. He doesn't take any bribes.
Yeah, he's a nice fair guy. I've met him. Good head on his shoulders, but no shoulders on his body. All right, the game is perfectly tied up here. Everyone's at, both teams at 3 stocks. Both have 1 player in orange, 1 player in red. Woo! With the big dunk onto the squid, taking out another stock from Little Cap, bringing him down to 1 as well. Biff, bam, boom. I like that follow-up.
Midget coming back in with the hot weapon swap. Ending Phazon? No, he's still alive, but they're getting a ton of team damage onto Lil Cap. Finds the KO. Oh, they just forced a 2v1. It's Midget alone.
Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play. That's been Lil Cap this whole tournament.
He's just asking for it, and they're serving it up.
So this is interesting. They've got
combos, yes.
They've got the advantage with most players on the field, but behind in damage here.
Yeah, if Midget can find any solid hit, he could turn this into a 1v1.
But Little Captain Phazon have done so much damage, uncontested off the side, the weapon throw connecting, not gonna be enough to finish him yet. Ooh,
So
really
dangerous.
low, so dangerous. A little too dangerous, losing his stock there. Little Captain Phazon taking the first game of the set.
Man, Phazon was just putting so much pressure over that corner, throwing the Katars down, throwing other weapons down, slide kicking over the edge.
But we saw some great plays from Midget and HyperHero that time. You know, they've got a little more momentum on their side. I'd say they looked better in that matchup versus the way they were against LDZ and Egg Soup. So let's see if they can keep that pressure going, keep that momentum. Going back to Blackguard Key.
3, 2,
Same picks, just run it right back. Ooh, Phazon finding a ton of unarmed damage onto Midget. You go everybody armed up except for Phazon hunting. There it is. He grabs the guitars finally and just tosses them away. Unarmed again. Okay, it's a quick rotation.
He wants those blasters.
Yeah, that's definitely what he has been favoring in the friends match.
In the times where he's broken off into 1v1s, he's been dominant with the blasters. The times where he has to do some combos with a Little Cap, the blasters been working well for him. Just an overall great pick.
I mean, they're great in 2v2, just because you get a little bit more spacing to try and not hit your teammate, and also a lot of the attacks lock the target in place, so it's easy to confirm into team combos.
Midget off the side against Little Cap. Little Cap loses that sword in the process. Knocked out again. Midget reversing it over there.
Love that dodge bait. Phazon just ready. Ending HyperHero with the recovery. Quick trade. They're just playing zone. They knock one guy over. All right, that's my man. That's the one I'm covering now.
There we go. Little Cap losing his stock now.
Slice!
Down to 2. Oh, but Midget down to 1. HyperHero hanging in there with that cannon.
Phazon has not gone down yet.
He's got that defense. He's been taking a lot of hits on the chin, but able to come back from him. Oh, nice dive kick there. Maybe pushing too far away.
Oh, he was going for the save, but I agree with the decision to pull out of it.
It got pretty hairy, for sure.
I mean, both HyperHero and Midget were there, and it's better to just lose the one stock than risk 2.
Right. Even when you're half bear and half trucker, situations can get too hairy for you. Oh, double Bodvar neutral signatures coming out. Both are Bodvars. Oh, Little Cat. Can't believe he's holding on.
2v1, here we go.
HyperHero, no stranger to this. Not in this tournament, not today. With the cannon in hand, 2 stocks to his name. He's got 4 to cut through. Down to 1 now.
Coach pitch, that's strike number 1. Only takes 2 strikes to get out in Brawlhalla, in case you didn't know.
Well, it still takes 3, but they already got the first one somehow. But there it is, a bunt off the side, getting a stock from Phazon. Now he's down to 1. Little Cat hanging in there to his second stock.
Ooh, recovery, that's going to do it, tying up the stocks. HyperHero putting in the work.
He's been playing so well in these 2v1s.
I mean, he's had to. A lot of times he has been left alone.
And some, maybe Cannon, it's got those big hit confirms. Maybe he just needs some space to work here.
Yeah, I mean, it's entirely possible that he would get, oh no, not when he takes team combo damage like that. Already in the red, that's not going to be enough to do it. Phazon looking for that recovery. One of the Blaster's best knockout options.
Oh, whoa, that weapon throw knocked him into that anchor. Doing a little extra damage to Phazon there. Oh, riding the anchor all the way back to the stage.
Oh my god. Lil Cap just waiting and ready. Perfect spot dodge. Perfect answer.
That anchor landed right on the tee that he just popped him right off on. Home run. Last stock taken. Here it is. Oh, he catches that one. He gets real anchor happy, which,
just switching out for the hammer and then fearless. Just stands his ground.
Oh, you know what? He did dodge that anchor. That was a nice spot dodge.
Yeah.
I will say, Lil Cap, he's got this, he's so fast, but he can stop and pull off a spot dodge in some of the crazy situations. It's like a 10-speed Bodvar. He's moving around so quickly, but he'll just pump those brakes, switch up his timing with his movement so effectively.
All right, Phazon finding blasters right at the start.
Yeah, that's the pick he wanted. That's the start he wanted.
And they are up 2-0 in this set. Feeling pretty confident.
This is a best of 5. The winner of this set will go on to winners finals, the grand finals. It's Egg Soup and LDZ.
HyperHero looking to get something started with this cannon. Getting a couple hits onto Phazon, building up that damage, keeping it fairly even across the board.
Oh, lots of signatures coming out now. Everybody looking for those finishers. Can't believe everyone's held on to their stock for so long, just as I say that. Knocked out Phazon, or HyperHero rather, losing his first stock to Phazon.
Oh, they got a little bit of a 2v1 power play. Phazon getting sent off the side. Immediate rotation over to Lil Cap. There's one. Can they get the second before the respawn? There it is, just enough.
Yeah, made good use of that advantage while they had it.
Oh, slide kick one, haymaker the other.
True combo, true combo. Doesn't matter your targets. If they change, it doesn't matter. Phazon knocked off the side. Midget hot on his tail with that sword. Really finding some good work here, and there it is, the finisher off on the other side. He took him all the way from the bottom of the map up to the top and out to the other end.
Man, working on the turnaround that they really need. Beat down 2-0 in the set. Midget and HyperHero taking the lead for one of the first times.
Oh, I'm such a big fan of Game 5. Let's go. Big hit.
Still holding on. Still holding on. That's gonna do it.
Oh, but Midget making his way back. Can he make it back? Yes. Oh, and aggressive as soon as he does. Touches the platform, kicks Little Cap back out. Little Cap doesn't want to deal with any of that shenanigans.
Phazon looking for this recovery. Midget just getting around deftly, but caught by the side signature.
Oh, wow, that would have been such a sweet team combo. Still racking up massive damage.
Yeah, HyperHero deep yellow, almost orange. Ooh, Little Cap still alive. Dangerous, great support from Phazon
Yeah.
with that throw, and then the blaster spacing.
You gotta watch out when your teammates out there, you know, throwing your weapon, but that time was able to help him out a bit. They've got the 2v1 advantage.
Ooh.
Little Cap still at 2 stocks, but so heavily damaged.
That's
Block.
it. 3-0 in losers finals. Lil Captain Phazon moving on. HyperHero Midget, they're going to be taking 3rd place.
Finishing it again with that coach pitch. We've seen him so effective with it.